another very common pass, right, is for him to step out, and he's going to start to push my legs down to one side, right? And he's going to try to do that, and he's going to try to drop his shoulder onto my hips, right? Really crash hard, and then you can slide into that reverse switch base, right? So just kind of give it a little bit of a clean demo for this, right? So I'm kind of in this position. I might be trying to go for like something like this, but for right now, all it is I'm just going to take, shove, drop. Right, that wasn't even as clean as I wanted it to be. And then I'm controlling the hips this way. So if I want to get, as the person passing, his hips shoved this way, then you need to start working for the other direction. And there are issues with that, right? So again, this is going back to the same thing that we're doing with our low passes, right? He starts to shove that under, and I'm going to get my hips up. So he's going to be trying to drop his shoulder onto my hips to prevent that from happening. So he shoves and he drops, he rolls to kind of prevent that. So if I can, I want to prevent him from being able to put his weight there. Okay? So when he starts to go for that dump, I'm immediately getting my hips up before he has a chance to turn that corner. Right? He doesn't have a particularly clear path to my back. And again, right now I'm going to do that little clock drill, right? Bring my leg over and recenter. Up and roll. Go ahead and try to drop your shoulder onto my hips. I just want to make sure that I'm completely sound in what I'm saying. Boom. Push, shoot. So he's still trying to get there. That's all right. Boom. Oh look, I caught his back a little bit. That's lovely. So that's kind of for that leg shove pass. You know, it's going to be hard for me to try to, when he's standing up to prepare to do this, he's not inside the hub, right? He's not crowding me. A lot of times he's going to be trying to pressure my, just hold on to my ankles. He's not going to come in until he's ready to go. So for me, in this point, for me to try to do this, he's going to step away if I try to hook him, right? He's going to be fighting this, right? So I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a pull here. All I have is a push, which is not good guard, right? We want to have that push and a pull, and he's not letting me have that. So I don't have a defense at this point. So once he goes into it, I'm getting my hips up. See how he's kind of bringing his arm down to the ground? You might see that, right? I'm going to block that arm so he can't follow me, because he might try to connect that to my hip, his elbow to my hip. But I'm going to block him so that I can start to come back to the guard.